Poti is an ancient maritime city. It is mentioned in many historical documents. The lighthouse located in Poti is the tallest maritime building in the Black Sea. It was lit back in 1864 and has never been put out ever since. This lighthouse is part of many legends. As people say, the lighthouse builders were the first who played football in Georgia. Local residents also used to play the game, and the tradition of playing football dates back to that time. As legend goes, thanks to the courage of its guard, the lighthouse survived an attack from a German U-boat during the World War II. It is also remarkable that maritime education in Georgia was founded in Poti 140 years ago. The marine classes were launched in Poti in the early 1880s. Therefore, the idea of reopening a maritime college in this historic city, even after such a long pause, was not surprising at all. The governor of the region, Alexander Mattarella, got interested with the idea of restoring the maritime college. As for the location of the future college, he chose the old building of the former hydrotechnical school. At the initiative of the governor, city engineers and constructors gathered to discuss this issue. As we remember the hydrotechnical school, which had raised the generations of professionals, we had faced multiple tasks. First task was to save the monument of the cultural heritage, and the second task was to assign a new function to this building. The first task was pretty complicated. Many skeptics believed that renovation of the building would not be possible. In addition, there was a conclusion stating that the building was subject to demolition. Considering all the above, a complex and extraordinary solution was needed to make rehabilitation possible. And in this critical moment, representatives of the older generation made a crucial decision. I would like to speak about the issue related to rehabilitation and demolition of one of the beautiful buildings in our city, the former hydrotechnical school. It was built in 1938. The building was abandoned after the collapse of Soviet rule. It had been burgled and ruined ever since, and it was badly affected by weather conditions too. Finally, the roof had collapsed. The walls were left naked, and it was necessary to save the building. The governor of the Samegrelo Upper Svaneti, Alexander Mattarella, got interested in this issue. A small working group was formed in order to inspect the building and decide whether it was possible to restore it or not. We suggested reinforcing the foundation of the building from the inside, building internal columns on the foundation and placing new floor slabs on these columns, thus protecting the old walls from the weight pressure. The second task was establishing a college in the restored building. Considering the key function of the city, this building was primarily intended as a maritime college. Hence, when we contacted the Maritime Administration of Georgia and Batumi Maritime Academy, it was decided to establish a maritime college there. May 5th, 2019 is a historic day for the city of Poti. The multilateral memorandum was signed between the Ministry of Economy and Sustainable Development of Georgia, Batumi State Maritime Academy, Maritime Transport Agency of Georgia, Poti City Hall, and the Governor of Samegrelo Upper Svaneti. It envisioned establishing a branch of the Batumi Maritime Academy in Poti. We are delighted that after all these efforts, the building has been restored and is in a good working state. The foundation of the building and its main bearing walls will ensure safe exploitation of the building for many years ahead. This project will enable our city of Poti to develop, grow and generate technical expertise. It will also train skilled professionals who will be demanded on the job market and have high incomes. Therefore, this is a very important project for our region as a whole. The college is designed for 1,000 students. It will help the city to improve its demographic situation, rejuvenate the population, increase the city's business activity. Implementation of this project has made it possible to assign an educational functions to the city.
Funkcionalurad კიდევ უფრო დაიტვირთოს ქალაქი და მის განვითარებას როგორც საგანმანათლებლო კერისას ჩაეყარა სწორედ ამ პროექტის განხორციელების შედეგად საფუძველი.
Then Prime Minister of Georgia, Mr. Georgi Gaharian, has played a very important role in this project. He made a huge contribution to the development and implementation of this project. I would like to express gratitude to him, also to each and every resident of Poti, and other people too, who were engaged in the rehabilitation process. I believe that every resident of Poti and every citizen of this country will like this project. On October 27, 2020, the Maritime Training Center was opened. After fast and high-quality work, we have got the Poti branch of the Batumi Maritime Academy equipped with modern technologies, which is designed for 1,000 students. According to Ilya Georgiavadze, the future of the country depends on the opportunities offered to younger generations. A hub of knowledge restored for the city. The Maritime Training Center of Poti is an investment in a greater future. The story written some 150 years ago continues in this maritime city.